So these are the ones who killed your father?
And stole the box. The box I promised him that I'd protect. I call them the Onryo. 3 are dead.
By your hand or someone else's?
Mine.
Impressive. The one with the ox horns. I know his crest. The Besho clan. Lord Nobunaga's armies fought them in Harima.
Harima. That's a good start. We know Akechi Mitsuhide has something to do with this group. His general snuck me into Honnoji.
Ise Sadauki. The Ises have alliances with the Akechis through marriage.
Mitsuhide trusted him. And he was a royal asshole.
That must make him guilty. I know one head of their clan resides in a Yamashiro temple.
Good. So we go to Yamashiro and Harima.
For the others, allow me to speak to my contacts in Azuchi. I have never heard gossip like the talk in that castle.
You're already a worthy addition to the cause. Let's get started.
Alright, so I'm kind of concerned about, like, if I want to go, like, farm, like, the castle for gear, if I play as him and do it, does she get anything? I'm gonna play as her still for a little bit.
See what I can find out.
Assuming you can just alternate whenever. Okay, character swap. Let's see what it says. Inventory menu or fast traveling. Interesting. What's my inventory actually show? Alright, switch characters. That's all you really gotta do. Interesting. Any upgrades here? That's a lot better, actually. Wow. Actually, hold on. No, it's really not. 429 versus 392 ability damage. I don't have any abilities right now for that, so... I'll check it out later on. So if I want to, like, look at his inventory... Hold on. Change. Oh, it's a different thing. So I actually have to hold this down. Does it load the game, or how does this work? My first time seeing this, so... Gotta take it in really quick. I just want to, like, know what you can actually do, like, vice versa, you know? Alright, his armor and stuff. Let's just see his inventory really quick. So, he already has decent level armor. Why is there an exclamation point here? That's sick. Look at that. I'm assuming level 1. Okay. Maybe that was like what we had early on in the game. Like in the prologue, at least. Let's see. Health, adrenaline gain, vulnerable damage. It's like I want to play as her, but let me check the world really quick. I'm just curious about how this actually works. So, for instance. Hideouts. Yeah, okay. Now... that is still something for her. Interesting. So it doesn't actually change it. So maybe the other ones have... because this is, like, the reward is still for her. So you can actually play as him and get her stuff. Interesting. I'm assuming the other areas... I'm just kind of looking around really quick. So you can fast travel or change characters at the same time, or you can just, like, do it in the actual inventory menu. Let me change again. Alright, I believe I got, like, a general grasp on how this actually works now, so... I'm gonna stay as her for a little bit. We got some dialogue, hold on.
You found them. The Teppo Onryo and the Tyrant.
I did.
How do you feel? Has it satisfied your hunger for vengeance?
The fire in me only grows hotter. I'll burn them all to ashes.
Good.
Alright, so I want to keep playing as her. So now that I know how it actually works, it makes more sense, right? I got some dialogue back here, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Dialogue with you? No?
I nearly fell asleep at the pond. Does that count as meditation?
No, it does not. So I feel like at certain moments in the game, they want you to actually play as him to make it easier. Because I felt like, when we were, like, fighting back there, it was insane to me how much damage you did with him and how many rations you had, all that stuff. It just seemed a lot easier. But there's no stealth, really. What I'm going to do really quick, since we're, like, near the end of the video, at least, you know, most videos about the same length. I wanted to keep going, but let's look at the objectives really quick. I'm just curious, what's next? We got some intel on all these other ones. So now it's going to open up to where we can actually track the others. Interesting. Almost all, but, like, we got this one left. So it's, like, 3 that I can't track down. Education. Okay, maybe there's, like, the level thing there. 26. Yikes. 18. 18. 13. And then 18 again. I'm assuming they want you to go in order. Alright. The Bad Brother might be the one we do next time. He also has quests. He's level 18 as well. Interesting. Gotta finish that up as well. Let me zoom out a little bit. Anything else? Oh, these are like the daily quests. Interesting. Maybe start doing some of those. It's not daily. It looks like it's a weekly thing. Purge corrupt entity. What even is that? Is it just like a random target you take out? System search, rogue, memory trace. The tournament quest. Interesting. All right. I want to just take out something to get some armor really quick because I want to go here. So I'm assuming what we could actually get started is at least like the next thing. Should get anything different? Let's see. We're gonna lose out on critical hit chance. We're gaining more stuff though. It's like health versus abilities. Let me get out of this spot really quick. Alright, let's go and get this. So I looked at my inventory, changed the helmet, but I don't really feel like it's gonna matter too much. Before we end the video, I wanted to actually get this chest piece that was like in here.
I'll never be able to come back here without thinking about what happened and how I will keep my promise forever, Chijue.
Alright, so I'm assuming you really only have to... Alarm bell, okay. Why is it like telling me all this stuff now? I feel like pretty far into the game it should already had that. You know? We can hop down here. There's rations, we're good there. Thought I would do this before the end of the video. What I might do is, like, in the future, if I want better armor, I may just, like, farm in my spare time. I want to, like, try it out a little bit here and there to kind of mix and match. That was a lot of story, by the way. Probably the most amount of story we've actually had in a while. I could just play as him and just, like, brute force fight everybody, you know? But I like the stealth aspect with her, so I'm kind of torn right now. Like, what should I guess, plan it like, you know? Will they see this? I'm going for it. One at a time, let's go. But yeah, thank you all for joining me on this game so far. It's been a really good Assassin's Creed game. Pretty much everything I was hoping it would be. I was wondering how they'd actually tie in the characters. I feel bad for the little kid, though. I ain't gonna lie. Very tragic story with him and her as well. I'm going for it. So to actually clear this area out and get the actual armor, I'm guessing you just gotta... Yeah, just defeat all the samurai, like, main enemies with that symbol. Also loot the chest, and we get to 3,000 XP, which is a lot. And the chest is back there by the fast travel spot. Alright. Hey, what is this? Hiding spot? It is. Nice. But the other Assassin's Creed games didn't actually have that many of those. Hold on. I think we're safe to jump down. I think the first game I ever played that actually had one of those types of, like, see-through walls type thing. Was it like one of the Batman games? Maybe Asylum or City? I can't remember. I'm gonna chest below us, but we gotta find this other enemy first, which I don't know exactly how far back this goes. I'm assuming... Hold on. Whatever.
What was that noise?
What was that noise? Metal Gear Solid. I used to love that game so much. I would come home from school every single day and speedrun that game. And, like, talk on my landline phone. Remember those things? Those ancient relics? Door locked, alright. Let's go all the way back, because I feel like this is kind of a dead end. Assuming the other enemies should be, like, very easy to see. There's, like, a chest right there, too. Here for the loot, really. It's one of those games where it's like, I want to show everything I'm doing, but at the same time, I may have to, like, prep before certain missions, so maybe I'll farm a little bit of XP here and there. Who is this? Don't mind me. I think as far as the actual, like, stealth kills in this game, pretty in line with other Assassin's Creed stuff, you know? Where would this person be at? I'm assuming they look different as far as, like, the icon. Everybody's either red or orange. Hold on. Wouldn't be them. I'm assuming. So now we got both characters. I like how they kind of implemented it, though. So it seems like that doesn't really take away from either or. Probably just play the game however you want to. Why can't I get an assassination right here? There we go. Easy peasy. That must be... There they are. Okay. Thing is, can I get an actual takedown right here? Let me crawl through. Hold on. Interesting. They go brawling for a minute. Let me actually wait. Hold on. Because if I get an actual single stab takedown, maybe it'd actually be worth it to wait, but something tells me I'm actually going to be fighting for my life here in a minute. So get ready. There's a key right there. Interesting. All right. I'm going to go for it. Hold on. Now, if I whistle and then fight him...
What was that sound?
See how this works. I doubt it's an instant kill. Wait. It is. Interesting. Loot. Hey, let's go. Very nice. Well, we took him out, so that's good. Multiple doors, though, so let's actually go to the other side as well. Collect this. I don't want to do that. I might wait. You know what, whatever. Let's just use it. Alright, resource tagged. We're good. Now we just gotta get the actual chest and we're out of here. So it's like a mini boss, kinda. Alright, so the actual chest is... yeah, like towards the front area. Yeah, after this I'll take a little break, but when we come back next time... main story, just keep it going. I may, like, mess around with some of the controls with him a little bit, change her armor around. Don't spot me, don't spot me, don't spot me. Wait, can I, oh, there we go. It's like, wait a minute, what's going on? Wait, you can cut it from here? Right, let's see. Sabotage. Like, how will they actually know if it actually is malfunctioning or they just messed up? Don't tell me it's in there. I think it is. Because I got one up top, which I'm assuming that's the right one. This has to be it, right? Yeah, this is 100% the right one. Which, I'm guessing by that rationale, I could probably, like, fast travel back to be higher up, you know? There's a chest down there. Let me see... hold on. Does it actually say, like, where it is on the thing? Because there's more than one. Thing is, this icon doesn't look like the same one. That might be it right there.
Should I investigate?
You're dead, buddy. Sorry about it. Alright, one of the first times I've actually done this in the game, so here we are. Wait, where's it at? It's like right through here, alright. This better be worth it. I mean, it's, I think we already know what we're actually getting here, so... are you kidding me? Oh, easy. Imagine dying right here. Alright. Let's go, baby. And an engraving. Nice. Alright. Thank you all for watching. Good stop point. We leveled up as well, which is perfect. I will take it. Level 10. Base stats increase. I gotta get, like, higher up, man, because I feel like the next thing being 13 makes me a little bit nervous because I'm only 10 right now. So... alright, let me get out of here. Love you all. Best audience ever. If you want more of this game, just keep up a like. Support means a lot to me, and I'll talk to you very, very soon.